Hello everyone, I'm Laurel and welcome to my channel. I thought today we would make a really pretty pair of earrings, and we're going to use open bezels in a teardrop shape. Now I got this a long time ago, probably a few years ago. I will try to find the link to this. It has all different shapes in there. And these are great for resin. You'll need probably your first mold that you ever got. So we're going to use that mold, and I have this crushed silver. It's either glass or stone, so I'm not really sure. I'm thinking glass, so we'll use that. So first I'm going to place this in so it's on the bottom of this mold, and it's actually the perfect size for this. It just fits in there so nicely. And then we're going to do a small layer, just a thin layer of resin, and that'll just hold that in. And you can use a mixing tool to make sure it's spread around. Make sure you have no bubbles. And then we're going to cure this for 30 seconds. And then now once this is done, we're going to add a little bit more resin. And there we go. We're going to add a little bit more resin. A little bit more, but don't fill it up all the way. And then we're going to add in our crushed glass pieces. Now, I'm going to try to do this very carefully. I know it's not going to work, but we're going to try. No, I guess not. I just didn't want to get them all over the place. But it seems like I'm doing that. And then use your mixing utensil to move them around. Now, if you don't have the crushed glass, you can use, glitter, micro beads. You can just color it and use, mica powder or just the resin dye. You don't have to use these if you don't have them. You don't have to run out and buy them. Okay. Now I'm just going to make sure they're all in there. That's one of my birds in the background singing. I have a cockatiel. I also have 3 cockatoos. They're quiet because they're sleeping. Okay. I'm going to try to get some smaller pieces up at the point if I can, just so that there's no gaps. All right, and I'm just going to wipe off my, got a couple little pieces there, I'll just wipe them up. All right, and then get the bubbles out. I'm sure there's some bubbles there. Make sure I close this up so it doesn't get all over the place. And then I will cure it for 90 seconds. And then we'll be right back when it's done. All right, so the final step now that it's cured for the 90 seconds is we just want to do a very thin top coat. And then make sure you move it around with your mixing tool to get all around every little edge. And then once you get it like that, you can take your second open bezel and place it, inside the mold. Like so. And then make sure it's even. And then we're going to cure that for 30 seconds. And then once it's done, I'll come back and we'll take it out of the mold. Okay, so now it's ready to unmold. Came out real easily. You can see the two open bezels. And so now we're going to make this into a pendant. All right, now that this is all cured, you can see how beautiful it looks. We need a 10mm jump ring just because of the thickness of this piece. So we'll open it and put it in there. Close it a bit. Now the chain I have is a pre-made sterling silver chain, and I'm just going to use that. So I'm just going to place it right on there and I'm going to close up the jump ring, make sure the ends meet, and there you have your necklace. I think it's gorgeous. I mean, it's so shiny and beautiful, and it's a great accent piece to anything that you wear. So if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and press that bell for further notifications of my upcoming videos. Also, in the description box below, you will find links to my jewelry, my photography, and my artwork. Thank you again for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.